Okay, tonight what I wanted to do is I wanted to begin by going through the kind of a recap. If you look at family21leadgen.com, that's a YouTube channel. And right now we've got about I think there must be close to 10 or 12 videos there that kind of help you know how to follow up. We've really gotten the engine running, generating leads. And our 3 co-op campaigns, our fast track campaign that started in October a year ago, a little over a year ago, one that started with our ag lead generation last December, and then in February we began our contractor lead program. So far, I counted up tonight, I think we've got 1,760 leads that have come in so far. And so that's kind of the beginning of what we've got going. And so the key thing I think now is we need to make absolutely sure people are doing a good job of following those up. It is a numbers game, it always will be. But if you go back and I'd encourage people, if they haven't, take a look at video number 4. It's the down here at the bottom of that screen. What you'll see is Content Marketing System number 4 Zoom training, how to create customer text messages with video links for prospect follow-up. They really should watch the whole thing, which is about 22 minutes. But if you begin jumping in the middle, it really shows you how to create a one-touch video text message to those leads. And it really hammers home the idea that you really need to be working from the app, not the computer and the login information. You need to work from the app to do that. You know, and the thing that we really stress on that video is that text messaging is key versus emailing. People respond to text messages more. We talked about these statistics that 64% of consumers prefer a text message, and they have the capabilities. And again, on rare occasion, people will give us an email address, but a landline. There are still people out there that have landlines. And so if you get a text message that bounces back to you, then you need to basically send the same message by text. But here's the statistics: 20% of emails get opened, and 98% of text messages get read. So as long as you can keep them short, and if you can add a video link, that's even better. And I'm going to be sending out, I have sent out what we call a one-touch video link for Fast Track and for Ag and for contractors. And if you haven't gotten that list, and those are things that you can generate and use independent of the Content Marketing System app. But even if you don't have that, you create your own text messages that are embedded into your application. You do not need to populate your own media files with all those. They're already there for all of our Family 21 people to use. And so that's one of the things that I think is confusing to people. It's not a simple system, but it's really a powerful system. So again, if people will just go to this family21leadgen.com, that YouTube channel has all these videos. And then this is the one that I really encourage people to absorb. Maybe watch it a couple, 3 times, is the number 4 training on how to create customer text messages with video links for prospect follow-up. These are some of the ones that are out there. And again, this is the one up here, number 4, that I'd encourage people to take a listen to. The other thing I want to mention is coming up this coming week is National Convention. And we've got the opportunity to introduce to people a couple of things. Number 1 is there'll be a subscription form there. And that subscription form, hang on a second here. I've got somebody to admit. That subscription form will be handed out at the Family 21 rally. And it gives the people the opportunity, if they aren't on the Family 21 Nextcloud, to get us their name, distributor number, email address, and cell phone number to be able to get on there. Also, the private Family 21 Facebook group. All they got to do is give us their email address, and as long as they're a Family 21 distributor, they can get access to that. the secret Family 21 Premier Contractor Facebook page, and then the communique. Now, we're going to actually increase this to $30 a year. We really don't want to have Stan having to get a lot of people mailed out the newsletter in a paper form. We're going to raise this to $30 a year. That's one thing I did notice, Ben. We need to edit on that. But the other thing is, I'll be introducing down there, and Bill will have them available, our Family 21 version of the Conklin Solution 4.0. And this has got a lot of stuff in it. Ben, I showed you a copy today. There's a lot of color pictures in it. There's a lot of information that and that's why it's an exclusive issue for Family 21, is because it has all the Family 21 trade tools in it. It talks about how we use the co-op advertising program and the Conklin marketing system. That's included. We also address geofencing, which we're experimenting with right now, trying to get some traction with that. So there's a lot of new things that we haven't had in previous versions. So picking up a lot of noise from somebody, if you want to hit *6 on your phone, or maybe you can mute your mic. But anyway, we'll have those books available there. They are normally $35. They're going to be $30 for individual copies there at convention. If you pick up 4 or more, four copies is $100. So they're down to $25. And if you get 10, they're $225. So you have to fill out a registration form when you pick them up. And we are actually going to have, I've sent that out to all the directors, but we'll get those out to everybody as they come into the rally. And that way, maybe it'll speed things up for the distribution of those copies of the book. So that's the things that I wanted to cover tonight. I really want to encourage people to get with the opportunity to be at convention and get those new tools that are available. So with that, I'm going to stop the recording here if I can figure out how to do it here.